Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel I am going to be doing, I think it's part 4 or part 5 of 7-inch singles from the Shelves collection. And I moved this camera further back a bit so you could see this awesome t-shirt I bought recently. Stuart kindly complimented about that, because I know he's a big Smiths fan, and I had a couple other compliments for that t-shirt recently as well. Not bad for less than a tenner off eBay. And I am about to go away today, guys, as I'm recording this video. I think by the time this video goes out, I will be in York for my mum's birthday gathering, and then I'm going back to my parents' for a week as well. So yeah, I'm going to be away for, as I'm recording this on Tuesday, I'm going to be Tuesday the 20th, I will be away for nearly 2 weeks. So I don't think there'll be any videos from Bank Holiday Monday for a week or something. It might be a bit longer than that. So just over a week without any videos. And hopefully, I think Monday the 2nd of September, then I should be back to recording videos again. So we're going to go straight off the bat. And the first one is, and oh, by the way, guys, I'm off to see Pixies tomorrow night as I'm recording this video on Tuesday the 20th. I'm seeing them tomorrow night at the Peace Hall in my hometown of Halifax. Should be a great gig. The first one we've got is the Icicle Works and All the Daughters. Great stuff. Love the Icicle Works first album. Yep, I got this from Elvis Shakespeare a couple of years ago. And this is backed with a B-side called A Pocket Full of Nothing on the Beggars Banquet label. So that's a really nice one. I did really enjoy their second album as well. It's got like, I can't think, something like Bicycle, I think in the title or something, but the first album is brilliant. And then we have the Icicle Works live at the Albert Lark Lane, which is, yeah, and this is like a 2-for sort of thing. Icicle Works, Liverpool band, and yeah, they're really good as well. This one contains Understanding Jane, I Never Saw My Hometown Till I Went Around the World. So Beggars Banquet again, and then this one, live at the Albert Lark Lane, and this contains Hollow Horse, which was a single, and You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Beggars Banquet again. So yeah, the Icicle Works, I don't know every album from Adam from them, but yeah, what I say, the early stuff that I've heard, I've been really impressed with. So yeah, that's the Icicle Works. And then massive shout out to Ross Goodall, because I know Ross is a massive fan of all things Terry Hall, and yeah, this band as well, the Colourfields, which did a great, amazing first album. Forgot the title, guys, but it is a brilliant first album of theirs. I actually discovered that through Ross's channel, so I'll always have him to praise for that. And this is on the Cruelis label. So this is backed with the B-side called Sorry. And yeah, this is actually the single called The Colourfield as well, which is a great song. Their first album does sound a bit like Echo and the Bunnymen in some tracks as well. And then we've got I'm Free by the Soup Dragons. I think I discovered that song through the film The World's End, actually. I think that's how I came across that song. Yeah, I got this from the shop, the Wool Market in Berwick-upon-Tweed, where I used to go and see quite regularly. Rona and Kerry, who work there, lovely Scottish couple. Got a lot of time for them. They're from Edinburgh. live in Northumberland, and yeah, they're a lovely couple. This is on so yeah, that is I'm Free, can do what I want anytime. Yeah, good single that. As Scott would say, tune, mate. Love it when Scott says that. And then the Associates and Club Country. Yeah, really good song. I think this is from their second album, isn't it? What's their second album called again? Sulk, is it? Their second album. That's really good stuff. And this is backed with It's You Again. Oh no, that It's You Again is the A side. Was it the B side? No, no, that is the B side, sorry. And then yeah, Club Country is the A side. Yeah, that's what the label looks like there. So yeah, that's Club Country. I think you can get this on a 12-inch single, I think. If there is, I don't think I've got that one, because the Associates, I've only really stuck with their early material. I think the third to fourth album, they did lost the ball a bit in terms of quality, but the first album, The Affectionate Punch, is wonderful. Actually, I'm going to sort that later. Associates. And then, Promised You a Miracle. Yeah, from Simple Minds, who I did go and see back in, it was Good Friday at the end of March, and they were excellent. Saw them at the Glasgow Hydro. First time I saw them as well. It's the two original members, Jim Kerr, of course, and then there's Charlie Birchall, I think it might be. So the two original members still, and yeah, it's and other recruited members in the band as well who were excellent. So yeah, and this is backed by Theme for Great Cities, which was on the album Suns and Fascination. So that's Promised You a Miracle. And then we've got, yeah, sort of post-punk side to Simple Minds, and that is Sweating Bullet. Yeah, this is brilliant. I love this. I don't know if there was a 12-inch version of this, and I can't remember either if I picked it up or there is a 12-inch version of this, but great stuff. Double, yeah, there's like double 7-inch bats with 20th Century, Promised Land, and that was produced by Steve Hillage, just to point out. And then you've got on the second 7-inch disc, you've got Pre-Motion, and then League of Nations as well. I think that, yeah, like a live recording. So yeah, really good stuff. A nice label to that one. Really good stuff there. Yeah, Simple Minds. I absolutely love Simple Minds from 1978 to I think 1983. I could just take or leave the stuff that came afterwards, but that was Simple Minds at their peak for me, up until I would say from the album Life in a Day up until, what was it called, Sparkle in the Rain. I think that's my go-to Simple Minds right there. And then we have Talk Talk's debut single called Talk Talk, and the B-side's Question Mark. And yeah, got this from Beatdown Records I think about 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, that's Talk Talk, Before the Broadband. And then we have The Beautiful South, You Keep It All In. Wonderful stuff. Love me some Beautiful South. brilliant single. This is backed with this B-side, I Love You, But You're Boring. And produced by Mike Hedges as well. So, yeah. And again, that's the B-side on Go Disc. So, Beautiful South. Was this Simple Minds' debut single, or maybe their second single, maybe? And that's Chelsea Girl, great song off their debut album, Life in a Day, and this is backed with the song Garden of Hate, and, oh, produced by John Leckie as well. Quite a well-known producer. Yeah. And yeah, that's what the label looks like there as well. So, Simple Minds, Chelsea Girl, great song. And then Life in a Day. And yeah, this is back with their single Special View. I got this from RPM a while back. I tell you what, guys, if I can, I might get an upgrade on that, because the sleeve to this is a bit battered. I think it was in a lot better nick when I bought it, so I might have to get an upgrade to that one. So that's yeah, Life in a Day. And then there is a 12-inch mix of this that I would love to get at some point. When I've been to Wall of Sound Records, part of Crash Records, I've had my eye on the 12-inch mix of this a couple of times. And you know what, guys? If it is still there, I might pick that up, because I think that 12-inch mix is not all that common. And I absolutely love the song as well, Being Boiled by the Human League. And how good is that sleeve, guys? See, this is what I mean. If I got the 12-inch version of this, the sleeve, wow. Is just, I've always loved that artwork. And yeah, Being Boiled, I do prefer the album version on Travelodge. I do prefer that version, but I still love the Fast Records version as well. So yeah, that is the Human League, Being Boiled. And then we have the track Dumb Waiters from the Psychedelic Furs, who I think I've got all of their albums on vinyl. There might be one I might be missing, but I think I've got most of them. I love the Psychedelic Furs, great band. Yeah, and their album, I think it was their comeback album from about 4 years ago, was absolutely tremendous. I loved it. So yeah, this is backed with the track Dash, and it is produced by Steve Lillywhite, who's a legendary producer. And then we have Cruel to Be Kind from Nick Lowe, backed with the B-side Endless Grey Ribbon. Excellent stuff. Love me some Nick Lowe, and yeah, I don't really know him as well as like I do with Elvis Costello, but he is one of those artists I really need to spend more time with, because I love the album. I think it's Labour of Lust, and then his first album, Jesus of Cull, which is really good as well. And what a great track this is. I love this. No One Driving by John Fox. Oops, take that out there, that's better. Love this song, and this is backed with the B-side called Glimmer. Absolutely amazing stuff from the fantastic debut album Metamatic, which is absolutely excellent. I love that album. Again, came out at just at the right time, that album did. So that's John Fox. More John Fox, and this is an amazing single, guys. And if I can get a an upgrade on this because this one's slightly dinted and that. I might get an upgrade on this, but absolutely love this Underpass by John Fox on the Metamatic album, and yeah, I that's probably my favourite track on that album as well. That's with Film 1, which I think is also on that album as well. So that's John Fox, Underpass. And then we have, two more John Fox singles. We have Endlessly. That's pretty much it at the minute because I'm showing a lot of John Fox singles, which is no bad thing, guys. And we have the track Dance With Me. And yeah, is this a double? Oh, it's a double 7-inch single. I think the other one says it goes on water, a kind of wave. So yeah. And then just to take one of the discs. Oh. Yep, so really good stuff. Again, John Fox, I love his first 2 albums. I love The Garden as well. I think there was its first 2 or 3 albums, I think maybe. And then I think, I think he might have took a bit of a dip in quality. It was in some mysterious ways, that album I really wasn't a fan of, unfortunately. But his first 2 albums I absolutely love. There might be one more I'm thinking of that I might have really enjoyed, but from the top of my head right now, I would say The Garden and Metamatic. I absolutely love those albums. And then one more John Fox song, and then we've got Burning Car. That's with 20th Century. Brilliant stuff. This is, I think this is from the Metamatic album. Did I say the other one for this one? I think I did. Yeah. So that's that one. And then one of my favourite bands of all time, guys, if you know me, and that's the Jesus and Mary Chain, April Skies, which is a phenomenal single. I have got the 12-inch version to that as well. That's with Kill Surf City. And then on record 2, you've got a live version of the track Mushroom from 1986, and Bo Diddley is Jesus. So yeah, if I can get this, oh god, there we are. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow, that's brilliant. Love that. Still there. And that label as well. So yeah, so really good. Amazing band. I love the Jesus and Mary Chain, and yeah, I was really impressed with their they were really good live when I saw them in Edinburgh end of March. But not only that, guys, they're just so consistent with what they do. I pretty much love everything that band have done with every album. I really enjoyed. The last album was probably maybe my second weakest, but I did really enjoy it still. So that's Jesus and Mary Chain. And I tell you what, guys, I'll end it with some Echo and the Bunnymen. I'll show how many more left, because this video might just go on a bit longer. Having said that, well, my Criterion Collection videos, they were a bit of a lengthy runtime. I still really enjoyed doing those videos though, guys. So yeah, I think I'll end it with these 7 singles. So, yeah, the next one is X-Ray Specs Identity. Love X-Ray Specs. I've worn that t-shirt in a couple of videos as well. Great band, X-Ray Specs. Only did the one album, but it's an amazing album. And I really enjoyed, what is it, that documentary, I'm Not Cliche, from Polystyrene. This is, that's with Let's Submerge. So yeah, great band, X-Ray Specs. And then we have Germ-Free Adolescence, which I think this 7-inch single's a bit hard to come by. I was quite glad I got this one, because this one you don't often see that often. I'll take again, guys. Keep forgetting to do this, lol. There we are, a bit of a better look there. And it's backed with the track Age. So, yep, X-Ray Specs, great band. And then we've got a bit of a football anthem, I think, for a few clubs. Is it, I think it's Top of the Pops, or it's another single from the Rezillas. I think it's another one. Yeah, so that's the Rezillas, Scottish punk band who, yeah, delivered an awesome single, awesome first album, and yeah, done some cracking singles as well. So yeah, that's the Rezillas. And then Jimmy Jimmy from the Undertones. Great single there. Of course, from their classic debut album. And this is, what's this, backed by Mars Bars. So yeah, really cool stuff, and I quite like that background artwork as well. So that's Jimmy Jimmy. And then I'll end it with these three. We've got Rescue from Echo and the Bunnymen. Brilliant single, guys, from their amazing, sublime debut album, Crocodiles. Brilliant debut single. And this is backed with, this was produced by Ian Brody, and this is backed with the track Simple Stuff, recorded January 1980, released on the same day as the album that is the Crocodiles was released on the same day as Closer by Joy Division on the 18th of July 1980. So yeah, that's Rescue. Brilliant stuff. And then yeah, another wonderful single off the Porcupine album, which I love as well, The Cutter. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Backed with the B-side, Way Out and Up We Go. On the Corova label. So that's The Cutter. And we'll take it all home, and I will finish with the Pictures on My Wall, which is yet another cracking single from Echo and the Bunnymen. Yeah, this was recorded in 1979, and of course, from the legendary debut album Crocodiles, which would follow up by my favourite album of all time, Heaven Up Here, which I'm planning on doing an album review at some point. And this is backed with, I think, one of a couple versions of I've read it in books, because I think it was Ian McCulloch did that with the Crucial Three, didn't he, with Julian Cope and who was it from The Mighty War? Pete Wiley, was it Pete Wiley? I think it was, yeah. And yeah, nice label to that one on Zoo Records. So yeah, that's Echo and the Bunnymen, Pictures on My Wall. And there we go, guys. That will do it for parts. I think this is part 4 or part 5 of 7-inch singles from the shelves. And yeah, I've been having such a great time going through my 7-inch singles in my collection again, and just to showcase once again my love for music. And yeah, so let me know, guys, if there's some, if you have any thoughts on any of these singles or the bands I've talked about in this video, and what's your thoughts on them. If you've got any favourite albums or singles from any of those bands, artists, I would love to know all that good stuff in the comments down below. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.